freaking deuce did Ava Majury's alleged stalker win in court? Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef The Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to another dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the true crime story of the day that's pretty much caught me eye. And we have an update on the Ava Majury case. Her alleged stalker has actually won in court. Her case has been absolutely tossed out, finito, donezo. How did this happen? I'm going to break it all down for you. Before I do so, though, a little bit of housekeeping. Firstly, YouTube human reviewer, I see you lurking. I ain't going to say any trigger words or go into immense detail that's going to offend your ear holes. But to everyone else awesome enough to click on this video, hi, welcome. If you love true crime on the daily, served with a little bit of sass and gobbiness, which is basically this, right? Make sure the next thing you do, no matter what, is smash the hell out of that subscribe button. Like, share, comment, all of that good stuff. And let's jump into it, shall we? So, this is quite shocking. So, Ava Majury, aged 15, appeared in the Naples court on Monday for a hearing in her unfriendly following case against the classmate whose age and name were not revealed. Now, she claimed that this boy had been following her around school and communicating with another unfriendly follower that she did have in the past who was 18 years old. Now, he met an untimely end when he turned up at the family's Florida home, and the father was there and was like, no way, I'm going to defend my family, bang, bang, and he was not on this earth anymore. Now, the boy had insisted that he was trying to help her and warn her about the other obsessive fan, the 18-year-old Eric Justin. Now, Ava Majury was seeking a personal protection order against the classmate, and on Monday told the court she had dropped out of school and suffered from nightmares. What she loves, what she needs more than anything as a teenager, is to be in school with her friends playing soccer, said Lainey Davis, Majury's lawyer. Yet the fear proven is that she stayed home because she feared. So, guys, first and foremost, right, you've got a lass. She's 15 years old. She's a teenager. She's on TikTok, right? She's already had one unfriendly follower that showed up to her freaking house, right? Completely obsessed, right? She's now saying that she's got a second unfriendly follower. And it's not like you can think instantly that she's making this up, because she ain't going to school, she's staying at home, she's a freaking recluse. Like, she is scared. She is in fear. Sorry, I burped a little bit there. Normal bodily function. We carry on. She's in fear, guys. She is afraid. You don't just stay at home and fake being afraid. Because as a 15-year-old, I remember when I was 15-year-old, I wanted to go out. I wanted to see me mates, have fun, go to the local indie club and watch the indie bands and all that malarkey, go shopping. I presume 15-year-olds of today still want to do that. I mean, I'm 36 this year. I'm no spring chicken anymore. But you've got a lass with this second friendly unfollower afraid so much that she's staying in. Like, she ain't going to school. She's not doing all. I'm sorry, but guys, cutting a long story short at this point, hard to fake, don't you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Now, the lawyer for the student that was accused of the unfriendly following, should I say, argued he only ever tried to help Majury and never said any words to her to cause her any fear. So, Judge Kyle S. Cohen dismissed the case, saying that Ava Majury's lawyers had not presented enough evidence against her classmate for him to grant an injunction for protection against unfriendly following. Speaking outside the Collier County Circuit Courthouse, Majury said she was disappointed with the decision but planned to move on with her life. She says that although today didn't go as we wanted it to, I'm glad I got my truth out and my story was told. Now, this is the thing, right? It's so difficult, right, when it's a he said, she said situation. And I wonder, in her case, what evidence was missing that really could have taken it over the edge to prove that this alleged unfriendly follower was an actual unfriendly follower, if you see where I'm coming from. Because she's already not going to school and she's being homeschooled, right? She ain't going out. She ain't doing the normal things that a 15-year-old, in my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, would be doing. So what else did the judge actually need to prove that she needed that restraining order against him? Do you see where I'm coming from? I mean, presumably, right, she'll have gone to therapy and seen someone and talked to someone about it. So they, I presume, would have given evidence as well to kind of at least attest to her mental well-being at the time being presumably low because of the amount of stress and fear that she was under because of this alleged unfriendly follower. What else did the judge need? Now, whether this dude is an actual unfriendly follower or not is up for debate at this stage because the court has completely dismissed the case and that's it. It's donezo, right? But I can't help but think, right, just generally speaking, how many freaking times is the justice system going to ignore female and male pleas for help for unfriendly followers and whatnot, for them to be ignored, dismissed, thrown out of court, and then it end up that something worse actually happens, right? We've seen that story time and time and time again, right? The male or female says, I'm being unfriendly followed or something else, right? The justice system don't take it seriously or there's not enough evidence or whatever, right? Gets dismissed, it gets ignored, it gets tossed. And then months later or later down the line, we end up finding them and they're not on this earth anymore because it's gone way too far over the line at that stage, right? If you get my drift. Again, whether this dude is an actual unfriendly follower or not is up for debate because the court has thrown it out. However, I think of so many times where that has happened and it's been the wrong freaking move because it's ended up that they were an unfriendly follower. And then their actions escalate because they've gotten away with it. So they feel that they can get away with more and more and more and more. Until then, it's a point of no return and the person that they're unfriendly following is not on this earth anymore. Oh! Do you see the freaking frustration in my freaking eyes right now? Oh! Do you see where I'm coming from? Nuts, right? With a capital N. Anyway, rant over for this point. Majury, just to give you a little bit of background, was catapulted to fame age 13 when videos of her doing dance routines on TikTok went viral, and she soon had more than 1 million followers. Ava Majury raked in tens of thousands from her social media with one promotional post earning her $1,700. Not bad for some. A social media activity was supported by her parents who told the New York Times in February that she was enterprising. Yet nearly 3/4 of her followers were male and requests and messages were at times inappropriate. So one of her followers, Eric Justine, aged 18 from Ellicott City, Maryland, repeatedly contacted Ava Majury, who initially replied, as she did with most of her fans, when he began requesting explicit material, she blocked him. And then in July last year, he turned up and he's not on this earth anymore. The father took care of him. No charges have been filed at this stage in regards to that encounter between the father and Justin, but an investigation is still continuing. Ava has deleted her main TikTok account, but her Instagram page is still live. It was last updated as of the timing of this article 5 weeks ago, with Ava Majury detailing the harm that the Justin case had caused her family. Now, I'm seeing some reports, right, that, some people are saying that, she was too young to be on social media, that somehow she was asking for it, or just something along those lines. Let me tell you this right now, okay? If you're thinking that, shut the freaking front door on the way out. Wrong, 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 right? Social media is just a part of life now. It's a part of, just, it's out there, right? You can't freaking ignore it, yeah? She's posting dancing videos on TikTok and pictures and this, that, and the other. She ain't freaking asking for unfriendly followers, right? She ain't asking for that. She ain't asking for any of the fear in her life, any of the hurt, any of the terror. She ain't asking for any of that. All she's doing is creating content and putting it on TikTok and Instagram, right? The fault lies with the unfriendly follower and the alleged unfriendly followers that's out there that is allegedly causing a terror and harm and fear and all that malarkey, right? Because they allegedly decided to unfriendly follow Ava Majury. She never asked for that. Never once requested that. She never did. So anyone that's turning around and saying, well, she shouldn't have been on social media in the first place. She shouldn't have been doing those dance videos, this, that, and the other. In my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, you're blaming her. No, 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 no. The blame lies with the person that's allegedly decided to take that action, to take that decision to unfriendly follow it in the first place. Do you see where I'm coming from there? People that blame her, people that say that she shouldn't have been on social media, people that saying that she's too young, this, that, and the other. Dudes, don't matter. Because it's the alleged unfriendly follower that decided to unfriendly follow her, allegedly. I'm saying allegedly a lot. If you're playing the drinking game right now, God help you at this point. It's like my favorite word of the video here. Allegedly, allegedly, allegedly. I can't even say it now. Oh my goodness. Let me get my teeth back in and speak some proper English. What do you guys think after all that rambling and ranting? Sound off just like me with your gobs in the comments down below. And if you loved that true crime story served with a little bit of sass and gobbiness, then you're gonna love the other true crime stories that are coming up in the Daily Nerd. So make sure the next thing you do is smash the hell out of that subscribe button, like, share, comment, all of that good stuff. And until the next time, you guys, laters.